Hey everybody, and welcome back to Committed Gaming. I'm Souleslayer, and today I wanted to bring you a quick gun review video on another one of the Trials of Osiris guns. This one is the Messenger Adept Pulse Rifle. This gun is actually really good for PvP and also PvE. This is one of those pulse rifles that if you land your headshots, which with this is a very tight grouping and not a lot of recoil, it's able to be a two-shot kill. And the fire rate is good enough that you can get those shots off, get those kills, without having to worry too much about time in between your shots. I have a small clip of me doing some PvP showing me killing a few people with this gun. I'll flash over to that in a minute. But quickly, what I wanted to show you guys was a quick comparison of this compared to the Red Death. Red Death was my fallback primary weapon for all of my Crucible needs. It was a good all-around gun. It fired really fast, had the two-shot kill, good amount of impact. It had a good size clip, and it also had the Red Death perk where you gain your health back after killing someone, which is a fantastic perk, don't get me wrong. But the Messenger Adept Pulse Rifle is actually good enough that I don't actually have to worry about having to get my health back. If I do a quick comparison of these, the fire rate is a little bit better on the Red Death, but it's not so much better that you can tell there's a noticeable difference between the two when you fire them off, but it doesn't hinder your killing based off that fire rate. The impact is a little bit better on the Messenger. The range is much better on the Messenger. Stability is amazingly better on the Messenger. Reload's a little bit better on the Red Death, and then the Red Death has a slightly larger magazine size. Now, if we go in and take a look at the Messenger, it has a good variety of scopes, which I'm actually kind of happy with, because then you're able to pick and choose. You have your really close range, you have your mid range, and then you also, which I didn't know they put these on pulse rifles, is you have your good size scope. You have a ranged lens. This is actually really good for those long distance kills, because this has the stability and the range to kill people at distance, at pretty much sniper distance. So I love having that option on there. It has third eye, which is fantastic for any kind of Crucible weapons you're using, because then you can stay scoped in and you can keep an eye on your radar at the same time, see where they're coming, and you don't have to have that delay by pulling up your sights and then getting the shots off. You can just start getting the shots off, which is invaluable for PvP. It has extended mags, which if I put that on, it goes up to a 33 round magazine, which is really good if you're just firing off shots. You can have perfect reload, which is really cool, which I ran for a little while. It's fun and all, but I have to say, having perfect balance on there and getting that extra stability, it just makes all the difference when you're getting those quick shots off, trying to get those headshots. And then it has Head Seeker, which also helps for the two-shot kills. Body shots with this weapon increase the precision damage for a short time. So if I track upwards and my first two shots hit the body, my last shot does extra damage, which makes up for the fact that the two body shots hit the body and not the head. So it compensates for when you're not aiming quite as well as you should be with it, or if you just didn't get that shot off perfect. It compensates for that, and you can still get the two-shot kill, which is a fantastic thing. So even with the slightly lower fire rate than the Red Death, you're able to get those kills off just as easily. And then the radar, again, it's an amazing perk, and I love that they put that on this. Mine is arc damage, so it was really effective in PvE. The Nightfall this week was solar damage, arc damage, and small arms. So I literally had this gun out the entire time, even when we were killing the Archon Priest. I never put this thing away. It did that much damage that it was unreal. Which, granted, if you run any kind of solar or arc damage primary with that, it's going to have that big buff, but at least this one isn't like a lot of pulse rifles that I've had my hands on, where it's just it's a water gun. It really doesn't do the proper damage. But yeah, thanks guys. I hope you liked the video. I'm going to have a few more videos coming out for the Trials of Osiris primary weapons. I have a few more weapons that I have to level up and then bring to you guys. But once I get those leveled up and get a good feel for them so I can give you guys a really good opinion on it, I will bring those to you. Alright? Thanks everybody for tuning in, and to all you gamers out there, stay committed.